Hello everybody, welcome back to the Red Bull London save. We're in season number 4, question mark? I don't even remember what season we're in anymore. It's so many seasons. We're going to keep going because we have an expectation for this. Apparently we're predicted to finish 6th, even though we're in 1st, and we have been winning it for the past 2 seasons. We're still finishing 6th. Fantastic. But yeah, we have a goal is to try and beat the invincible season. We're going to try and see if we can lose 0 games instead of just 1 and win everything. We're going to have to win everything, like all of the trophies. I don't care how big or small they are. So far, we have managed to do one of them, that's the UEFA Super Cup, and another one, the Community Shield. We're still in the FA Cup, we're still in the Carabao Cup, we're still in the Champions League. And we're doing okay in the Premiership, even though we had a bit of a shaky start. And I was trying. I have a new tactic that I'm training the team under, but we're sticking with the current one because currently our players aren't quite ready for the new tactic. But we'll see during the season if the assistant manager switches to it, which will be interesting. Transfer-wise, we have a few to get through because this season, there's the end of last season, is where we actually started. I brought in Evan Ferguson for £42 million, a really good 21-year-old striker, because Brighton got relegated. So I was like, yeah, 42 million for a striker like that? Sure, I'll be crazy not to go for it. Another youth guy from our Dortmund youth guy. We've got back our original championship goalkeeper, Christian Fruchtel, who was going to be our backup, and then Tottenham wanted him on loan. I'm like, okay, sure. Then I immediately regretted that. That was fun. Mark Guehi, from Crystal Palace, who got relegated. Again, really cheap price for a really good defender. So I'm just like, okay, I'll take it. 44 million? Sure, why not? Again, Brighton got relegated, so we got in their best midfielder of not Evan Ferguson, Billy Gilmore. What a midfielder this guy is. He can pretty much play in the midfield, defensive midfield, probably an attacking midfield as well. He looks really good. Very, very good. He's apparently got a 3 goalkeeper rating. He's 57 million pounds for that is not bad. And then I think we got a huge bargain because we've got a bit of news on the transfer out, but there we are. This guy, American Caleb Wiley, who looks pretty decent. Looks decent. Was a bit, maybe a bit young, maybe a bit too green for this league. We didn't really sell anyone there. We actually, yeah, Zeki we knew from last season. This season, we haven't spent as much. We've spent 90 million so far. And we sold 163 million pounds worth of players, including Daniel James to Lons for 38 million. And Gakia left for free. Lucas Chapelier, the goalkeeper that I brought in last season, at the beginning of last season, loaned him out to Lille so he can get some experience while German dude, Newell, was playing and then left during January. So this guy literally spent the season on loan, and then Al Hilal came in, and the agent was like, if you don't allow him to go, he'll be very angry. I'm like, okay, 43 million, please. So yeah, that worked. Octavio, a defender that we brought in literally last season, also left. £25 million we brought him in. Played 25 games, most of which were off the bench for us. I guess the assistant manager didn't really like him, but he looked decent to me. Left for 52 million. Amazing. I'll take that. 100,000 for Pozo. A few things here and there, and this is the one that we're going to miss a lot. Angelino. Real Madrid came in for him, and the agent again was like, if you don't allow him to go, he'll be angry. So I'm like, 30 million? How about 27? I'm like, okay, 27. With a 10% sell-on thing, so it probably will be about 30 million. He'll be a huge loss for us because he's been doing really well since we brought him in for 18 million. This is a bit of a risk on my part because he wasn't playing a lot of games. I mean, last season for us, he started 29 of them for the assistant manager. This season, he started once, came off twice. So I guess our assistant managers just didn't like him that much when we simulated throughout this, and I tried to get the things going. But 27 million isn't bad. We made a profit on him. He's going to be missed though. He's a decent left back. We got in Lazar Smazlic because Pasalic wanted to go at some point and he just hasn't, so he's here. Tom Roth, a backup left back who looks like he has decent stats. Still 21, so another 21-year-old left back. But he should be good enough, maybe. We got a world-class goalkeeper, Dennis Seaman. Really good. 20 years old, worth a lot more than we paid for him. Ben Kelly, a lone-in goalkeeper, because Etienne Green got injured quite badly at the beginning of the season. Has only recently just come back, so I got him in until January. He looks alright. He looks like he could be good in the future, but we had to loan in a goalkeeper. He's now the third choice goalkeeper, but there we are. Anthony Gordon for £27 million. We had no other wingers. All of our wingers had left or had gone for free. I literally had Luca Bacchio, Illing, and Bargi. That was it. So I got in this guy just to fill in the gap. It looks really good. To be fair, could probably start, but I think I'd rather start Illing because he's a lot younger and a lot faster. And then this youth guy, who I thought would be okay, I loaned him out and he hasn't really done anything. So, whatever. But our schedule for the Champions League, we have got that. Here it is. Maccabi Tel Aviv, Real Sociedad, Real Madrid, AC Milan, Girona, Eintracht Frankfurt, Man City, and Sporting. Is our fixture list. I'll be disappointed if we don't go through. On that one, our Premier League fixture, I should really click that before going off of it, has been again shaky. This is why I came up with a new tactic, because I didn't like how we were starting. 2-1 against Villa, I was like, uh-oh, we have a defensive issue. I wonder where that is. And I looked at Max Aaron thinking, oh, that's probably there. Again, Max Aaron's disappointing. Caleb Wiley got injured there. That's probably the reason we lost 3-2. Then I changed it up to Sam Curtis, and we still conceded twice. Ralph Vandenberg there coming in as well. So I was like, okay, maybe it's Webster as well. Maybe I should have just changed one of them. So I went back and put Webster back in, kept Vandenberg, and Curtis was actually improved. Max Aaron's then on the left back, and it's actually a lot better over there. So I was like, okay, that's our left back until our current guy gets better. We're still conceding goals, but we didn't concede any goals that time round. I'm hoping I can sort this situation out with the new tactic I'm training. But this is the tactic we still have. Gilmore as a deep-lying playmaker. I don't like Gilmore as a defensive midfielder. I kind of wanted to play him here and play this offset weird formation here, because I think he could do better as a deep lier on support here, with Pasalic maybe coming in. But I actually think that maybe Schaefer should come in as like a halfback or like a ball-winning midfielder on defense or something, just to cover. But Algerago has kind of replaced Pasalic now. He's become really good, Algerago. Absolutely amazing player. He's still young as well. I don't need to register half of these people. Illing, really good. Bargi, still really good. Sesko up front. I mean, he's not been scoring as many, so we've kind of been replacing him with Ferguson, who has been scoring off the bench, as well as Abraham, who has started in the Champions League. We've also got Koisa back, who is starting in the FA Cups. So we are rotating the team a lot more than we were. Which is great. Which just means we have an FA Cup team / Carabao Cup team which could win it. We have a Champions League team who could also win it, and a Premier League team which is close enough to the Championship team, or Champions League team even, sorry, that could also win it. So we have got rotation options, which is good. And we should be able to win every single trophy. Whether we can do it undefeated or not is another question, because we are currently on 4 wins out of 4 with a 6 goal difference. We haven't been scoring enough. Ferguson's the top goal scorer. That's how good he has been off the bench. Ferguson has just been great. I might just switch it up and put Ferguson starting and then Sesko coming off the bench. I think Sesko will be upset at that. Ferguson is quite happy to start off the bench, to be fair. So I might just keep it the way it is and just rely on Ferguson coming off the bench. But we'll see how we go. We'll simulate the entirety of the season, which will take a while. But yeah, let's see if we can win everything. Let's hope. Bye for now. And we're back. We're back at the end of the season. And as you can see, we've had a pretty poor season. We've only been able to finish in 4th, which is kind of a shame, because I thought we could win everything. But I guess trying to win everything meant that we probably won nothing. We only lost 5 games though, so it's kind of an achievement there, although it's 4 more than last time. We've drawn 14. Oh my goodness. How have we not been fired for not winning the thing? Not a clue, but we won 19 of them, so there's the upside, I guess. But I'm also going to have to guess that we're going to have to improve our tactics at some point. Let's have a quick look at her schedule. Wow, we really have, compared to last season where we lost 5 games, man, we lost to Liverpool. We lost to Burnley at the end. Oh my god. Yeah, it really hasn't gone well. It looks like we Wow, holy shit, we have drawn a bunch during November. Wow, we drew an awful lot. Christ. Looks like we got off to a solid start though, and then it just fell apart after this point here, or after this point here against Man City. It then fell apart, and then it really fell apart. The occasional absolute battering of teams, including 6-2 against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup and 7-2 in the Premier League against Fulham, but apart from that, we've been conceding too many goals, so I might have to improve defensively, tactically. That, and maybe get some better defenders, because apparently Guehi and Aaron's Dominic Seaman has been terrible. Look at this. A 5.9 rating for a wonder kid goalkeeper who is not great. Man, maybe we should get a better goalkeeper. I don't know. It's just not been great for him. Oh dear lord. Maybe our defence needs to be improved too. So I think next time we'll have to improve goalkeeper and defence. Maybe some midfield players as well. Uh, but we definitely need to win more games. I mean, we can see that he's not been doing great. His average, his last 20 games, his average has been around 6. What is the overall average? 6.87. Wow, he has conceded way too many. 52. Compared to Koval, not Koval, German dude, Newball. He conceded a lot more and has a lot less clean sheets. We paid a lot more for him. Maybe I should get back in Newball for next season. That would be great if I could. How much did I sell him for? Do I have to buy him back for a lot of money? I hope not. I don't remember when I sold him. Oh dear. I think it was actually this season, not last season. I think it was. Oh no, we got him Fructal. Did he do well? Did he improve? No, he hasn't really done anything. Since coming back in for free. um, yeah, we just loaned him out, so I just made a little bit more money for him. That's about it. Yeah, I can't remember how much we sold him for, but I'm pretty sure we did sell him. I just can't remember when we bought him in, or when we sold him, which is unfortunate. I think it was closely. I don't know, it was Chevalier that we sold. Was it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember, but there we are. But yeah, we'll have to get a new goalkeeper products and things because our current one is crap. But apart from that, we'll have to come up with a new tactic as well. Maybe we could just do a bit of both. A new tactic, new transfers. How much have we got? Whoops, I went past it. 166 million with 927,000 pound budget. It looks like Schaefer is also joining West Ham at the end of the season, so we'll get a bit more money. So we'll have to definitely improve our midfield. Maybe improve our defense a lot too. So that's going to be the main focus of our transfer spending, I guess. But if you like this series, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and leave suggestions down below of any other teams you want us to try and do. Yeah, I don't know when the next videos are going to be out. Probably Monday. I'm going to have trouble recording things the next couple of days, but I'll give it a go. If it's not out by Monday, I'm sorry. That's all I can say. But yeah, until next time though, bye for now.